Werder Bremen in danger of relegation for the second time in their history. But they had the 12th man, the Bremen fans at the Weser Stadium. A sellout crowd here for that man as well, Mr. Thomas Schaaf. Already 14 years as of yesterday before this game, the head coach of Bremen. And his team in green were facing Frankfurt, who were looking towards Europe next season. They wanted 3 points as well. Well, the first chance of the game arrived in 4 minutes. That was Peterson, at the moment still on loan from Bayern Munich. 13 minutes, the next chance. A fast and furious start here by Werder Bremen with the crowd right behind them. Hunt involved again. Armin Fee, the head coach from Frankfurt, 3 points for his team would see them in good stead for the Europa League. But they weren't really involved in the opening minutes. And then on 22 minutes after the pass from Bergfreder, it was Kevin De Bruyne with a brilliant strike. And the best move so far up to that stage of the game from Werder Bremen. Thomas Schaaf powering his boys on from the sidelines, 1-0. Terrific pass from Bergfreder. And Kevin De Bruyne, on loan from Chelsea, scored his goal number 8. Where he's going at the end of the season, watch this space, we still don't know. 2 minutes before the half-time whistle, and the first big chance for Frankfurt arrived after the cross from Obchipka and the header in the centre from Marco Reus. Way over the top of the crossbar. It was a battle supreme between these two right throughout the full 90 minutes. That was the last chance in the first 45. Bremen fans loud, excited, and right behind their team, and leading 1-0. Into the second period, 51 minutes played. The cross from the right-hand side came from the young 22-year-old skipper, Mr. Young. Matt Moore with the room inside the box, found Larkic, who found the back of the net for the 4th time this season. Sebastian Jung, German under-21 international with the cross. Karim Matmor, the Algerian international with some fine footwork. And Serjan Larkic, the Croatian, finished it off in the centre. And that was the equaliser. 6 minutes later, Frankfurt started to gain speed. Here was Aigner. And then the mistake that led to Inouye getting his attempt over the top of the crossbar. It was a close affair between these two. And a battle royal right to the bitter end. Werder Bremen without a win for the last 11 games, all of a sudden under siege. That chance, though, was wasted. Young getting the attempt wide. That was on 64 minutes. A minute later, the reply from Werder Bremen. And the crowd, yet again, heavily involved. Good run here from Kevin De Bruyne. Yildirim just outside the D with a perfect time pass for Peterson. Looking for his 12th strike in this season. Kevin De Bruyne was absolutely on fire in this game. And Werder Bremen were doing everything to collect another goal. Well, they were looking good again a few minutes later. This is with 90 minutes remaining. Aaron Hunt. Tremendous skills from the former German international. But not enough to get it between the sticks for his 12th goal of the season. Thomas Schaaf, it was a nerve-wracking situation for him. And then just a couple of minutes later, free kick Obchipka. Header carried Matmor, and it was in. Well, the crowd thought that one would have been the 2-1 for one horrible second for the visitors. But as you can see here, at least 3 players in an offside position. So Werder Bremen could live and breathe again. With 12 minutes remaining, there was still a lot of pressure coming from Frankfurt. Pass from Werder. Aigner couldn't quite get to the ball with that right boot, but a lovely delivery from Sebastian Rode. And that was the last piece of action for Werder Bremen at home this season, and for Thomas Schaaf. Since 1974, as a young man, he's been here at the club. Will he be here next time round? We shall find out. This one ended. Bremen 1, Frankfurt 1, and Bremen remain in the top flight.